Hi, welcome to Orchids with Barney. Today we are looking at Encyclia, Orchid Jungle, and this cultivar is called Dale, which is a really nice cultivar. It's got very distinctive striping on the lip, quite a vivid pink compared to the chocolatey sort of brown, sort of fading to coppery, yellowy sort of colour in the petals. Really nice. Has a very pleasant chocolatey, like sweet chocolate fragrance. It reminds me a bit of chocolate cosmos, but a little bit sweeter. And the flowers, I think you can see it on this one, they actually open with this kind of quite strange coloration in the lip, but then it fades to this really vivid pink. It's more vivid when you look at it in person, actually. It's not coming quite through on the camera as quite as bright a pink. But I just really like, and I love this yellow edging on the petals. It really sort of sets them off. So they're, you know, you can see the size of the flowers. They're a reasonably good size for an Encyclia. And yeah, really pleasant fragrance. It's not a strong wafting fragrance, but it is nice. And they're held on very tall spikes. So you can see down here is where the plant is. So the spike on Encyclias emerges from the top of the pseudobulb between two leaves. You can see the leaves size there. The overall plant is, you know, it's a reasonable size. But what's really nice is how this flowering spike is held aloft. Now, it does, when I bought it, the description says, you know, it can have, you know, a lot more flowers than this and much more branched. So my hope is that as the plant matures and we get some new pseudobulbs forming, we'll get more flowers on, I guess, even bigger, more branched spikes. This is from Smith Orchid. Arrived with, this was a new pseudobulb, quickly sent out some roots. I think with the flowers it's struggling to stay hydrated enough, even though I'm watering it regularly, because the pseudobulbs are a bit shriveled, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm hoping I might get maybe, well, probably get one new growth. I'm hoping maybe two growths out of this most recent pseudobulb here. But that's it. So a really nice plant to grow. It likes bright light, warm temperatures, and it flowers in the summer. So I imagine the growth will emerge when the flowers fade, and it will kind of mature over the winter, have a little rest, and then flower again next year. So this is Encyclia Orchid Jungle. Cultivar is Dale, which has actually got an Award of Merit from the American Orchid Society. This is Orchid with Barney. Happy orchid growing.